A new coin should be made using SHIBARIUM. SHIBARIUM might address some of the major problems of the SHIB projects that have already been disclosed when the SHIB environment expands. Watch this video to learn why SHIBARIUM layers should be buried and why we should send SHI, the new coin, to the moon. SHIBARIUM layers likely received the most attention from the Shiba community. Since today's video is going to be a bomb, wait till the finish. Welcome to Crypto Industry, your daily dose of Shiba. Subscribe if you want to keep informed on all the latest shite news, predictions, and staying one step ahead in the crypto world. Before we get our topic legs, look at the graph to see how the price of her is performing in October. Should we buy? Price is still struggling as it trades in a descending triangle with a huge breakout looming, and she fights to convert important resistance into support as the price range is under 20 years old. All indicators and patterns show that Shiba Inu's price SHIB is due for a rally to a raging of to science, and even high fools are willing to buy it. With I said on retesting a high of 2 cents, they knew she had one of the most beloved crypto men, the kind winning the heart of many after a few months. Urge could replicate this move. Promote the renewal of this price despite the present market slump. The prices of Oakland's and the cryptocurrency market appear to be rebounding from the case support regions, with its price appearing more steady for a significant rise to 2 cents. There's no denying that the price of SHI is still displaying strong symptoms of rise. The bear market has proven to be difficult and challenging for many ships on its after saying its price were testing a weekly low of $780. The price of the SHIB army not letting go. The price is the belief that the effort to hold this coin in the long run would be rewarded with enormous price gain and rallies. The price of SHIB has maintained a range-bound movement for some time and may be ready for a significant rally. Now let's get back to the topic, with the Shiba Inu ecosystem continuing to grow through its expensive SHI roadmap projects. SHIB rallied in recent weeks to a region of 13 cents, but was rejected in an attempt to break higher for the price to trend. A new game like SHI the Metaverse Endless SHIB would expand an already vast network. But many other ongoing projects will all rely on SHIBARIUM. Let's review what we know about the layer and what it can do for the SHIB army and determine whether you should bury him or not by using a blockchain or a false solution. First proposed by Roshi, the creator of SHI the New. Once it launches, she'd migrate to the other author who first used the phrase blockchain. SHIBARIUM is more likely to be in the position that sits on top of an already existing Ether-based blockchain. The creator of the SHIB claimed in a now deleted blog post that the line between adults and children should be blurred. It's important to note that 2.0 is not its own blockchain and that it does not imply that a new 2.0 token is on the horizon. Instead, 2.0 will continue to be connected to the 3 network, and one of its key objectives will be to reduce transaction fees. According to a blog article by the developers of this Shiba ecosystem, unification SEC transactions will be processed in seconds for pennies. Speaking on the nature of Discord, Shadow Shiba Selma, she originally suggested that SHIBARIUM and transaction fees will be small or even non-existent. A project manager like Barrymore, the SHIB, every service, game, or other activity that develops on it has an awfully low phase. Even though Ethereum is dependent on the Ethereum network, it suffers from some high gas prices when they should not. She and FT launched Shitoshi even bragged about the benefits of the L2 and are falling back. High gas phase is one of the most pressing issues Ethereum even SHIB is facing, according to one who believes he should be buried. Clash to the chatbot, she relates, as with other projects, the layout will feature some sort of SHIB burning mechanics to burn crap. It may also operate as a bridge for other ecosystems. Sneak look at a pretty scene by the SHIBARIUM hacketh and this it. External developers will also have the opportunity to build on top of it. We don't yet have an official release date for SHIBARIUM, but according to Shadow, she will provide successful teams the opportunity to expand on SHIBARIUM. SHIBARIUM improve his unification have also agreed that they should bury a public barter launching in Q3 2002. This is after unification previously stated that SHIBARIUM was in alpha, but comments from members of the new team may have tampered with these expectations after rejecting comments that Barium would launch on September 30. As a result, they are now separated from each other. The time period for this is between July and September 2022. Several SHIB team members have reiterated that no date for SHIBARIUM has been announced, aside from the comment made by Unification regarding a public bot in Q3 2022. But the Unification blog share in text on the official announcement channel in the SHIB Discord just as Q3 2022 for a barter. The late Shadow Shia Summer said that Barium is coming very soon. Shadow but we'll have to wait to see what occurs here elsewhere in late April. She also mentioned that a new blog article, probably in the form of her Shibarium documentation, should be published soon on the new May Discord Mob Queenie tempered release day. Expectations by starting the project doesn't do them to avoid upsetting PayPal, but she later stated she expects the late to launch in 2022, which lines up with prior statements on its release date in 2021 September shadow. She characterized Shibarium as in the mid-stage that she became confirmed. It will launch faster than any 3 and 2.0, which is still anticipated to launch in 2022, despite the fact that the E3 emerge date is in September. But with sudden many projects on the go such dates, the Ichi remains on track for 2022 release. Could change based on priorities and development status, as Toshi stated in the Discord on January 20. The game is moving, will spare him or moving forward just takes time juggling so much we should bury him use shape while shape and leash tokens currently have more utility and shibaswap neither. She explained the reasoning behind this decision, stating that these will be the primary pair token for Shibarium instead it will be bow and well. She added that bags of course ship and leash hold his own phone when shibaswapped first launch, meaning they are likely a hefty number of bytes, and that bone will have a fair and zero start in which we will not have to worry about overarching. While out there, according to the unification preview, validators of Shibarium will also be able to earn phones via Shibarium to allocate these bone the Shiba Inu day ivory to stop bone minting for shibaswap. Instead, the DX will soon use the new tree token as a reward. Barn minting was stopped in September after a heat 3,300 million tokens. We would also like to note that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not as such act as financial advisors. The Spot Raichi's original vision, including Bones some news, is expressed frustration when the December Shiba may reconfirm Bones' role in the L. That's all for today. Ask you to invest in any firm. Rather, this is a channel devoted to giving you educational content. With that in mind, we advise you to conduct comprehensive study on any subject before investing. We hope you enjoy the video. Let us know in the comments if you own any, and be sure to subscribe. Give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you again at Crew to World 5.